From the studio that brought you Tangled, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, and Big Hero 6, Zootopia surfaces as a highly original, incredibly refreshing, thoroughly engaging, and delightfully subversive beast fable about prejudice and stereotype that not only marks a new creative high for Disney, but is arguably the finest film that this legendary animation studio has come up with in the revival era so far. Hello everyone, welcome to Movie House, and in this episode we bring you the 20 amazing facts you probably didn't know about Zootopia. Fact 1. It was November 2014 when the production team decided to change the story to emphasize Judy Hopps as the main character rather than Nick Wilde. Originally, the film revolved around Nick Wilde, however, test audiences reported that they had a hard time connecting with him emotionally and instead found themselves drawn to Judy Hopps, so the story was changed. Fact 2. The nudist Indian yoga instructor is named Nangi. In India, Nangi refers to a naked woman in the Hindi language. Fact 3. To best accommodate the film in various countries, the crew at Disney had a different animal stand in place of news anchor Moose Bridge that appropriately responds to that particular country. Examples include a koala in Australia, a tanuki in Japan, a giant panda in China, and a jaguar in Brazil. Fact 4. There are no reptiles, birds, fish, or amphibians throughout the entire movie, instead consisting of only mammals. Fact 5. Nick Wilde's design is heavily based on the title character of Disney's Robin Hood, who is also a fox. Fact 6. Duke Weaselton is voiced by Alan Tudyk, who also voiced the Duke of Weaselton, often mispronounced Weaseltown, in Frozen. In contrast to the character of the latter, Judy mispronounces Duke's last name as Wesselton in the movie. Fact 7. Animators decided upon Judy's purple eye color because they thought the rest of her gray fur markings were too dull, particularly for a main character. Purple was chosen to represent her energetic and optimistic personality.
Crazy neighbors. I love it!
Fact 8. In earlier versions of the script, Nick was dressed in a suit and tie while his friend Clawhauser wore the Hawaiian shirt. With the change in focus, not only was Clawhauser's role drastically changed, but Nick was given the Hawaiian shirt to make him look more relaxed and lazy. Fact 9. This is Idris Elba's first of 2 animated movies in 2016, with his second animated movie being Finding Dory as Fluke the Sea Lion. He also voices Shere Khan in The Jungle Book.
I will give you 48 hours, that's 2 days to find Emmett Otterton, but you strike out, you resign.
Fact 10. Nick's full name is Nicholas Piberius Wilde, a play on James T. Kirk, according to a tweet by the co-director Byron Howard. Fact 11. Chief Bogo's name is obviously taken from the Swahili word mbogo, meaning buffalo. Fact 12. When viewing the traffic cams in Bellwether's office, Doug's phone number is visible on a post-it note on her desk. Fact 13. Because the change in script was left so late in the production cycle, many character models and set pieces from the first script were retained with cosmetic changes. The abandoned warehouse in which Nick's Wild Times amusement park was to have been hidden is visible when Judy meets Nick at the bridge, for example, while the Oasis Hotel in Sahara Square was originally the Golden Palm in the Rainforest District and would have featured a thrilling escape down the leaf roofs. Fact 14. Police Chief Bogo, voiced by Idris Elba, wears the same type of glasses Elba wears in The Wire as Stringer Bell. Fact 15. In one of his cons in the film, Nick Wilde and his son try to buy a Jumbo Pop, but the manager of the Jumbo's Cafe refuses, due to his strong hatred against foxes. Judy Hopps intervenes in a peaceful manner and convinces the manager to allow Nick to have the Jumbo Pop. This scene was inspired by a similar scene in Giant, where Rock Hudson's character, Bick Benedict, peacefully convinced a restaurant manager to allow Mexicans in the restaurant before the situation had gotten worse and Benedict was compelled to engage the manager in a brutal fight.
Hey, you.
The Hollywood people.
Buenos dias.
Dallas.
You're in the wrong place, amigo. Come on, let's get out of here. Vamos, andale. Your money's no good here. Come on, let's go. You too.
Hold on a minute.
Yes? What do you want?
Now, look here, Sarge. Sure appreciate it if you're a little more polite to these people.
Oh, you would you? Just go back over there and sit down, and we ain't gonna have no trouble. But this bunch here's gonna eat somewhere else. All right, come on, let's go.
Take care.
Come on, you two. Soon. You're out of line.
Both the restaurants also have the same sign that says, "We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone." Fact 16. In the scene where Judy is trying to start the subway car, the car starts, begins to shut down, only for Judy to bang on the console to restart it. This is the same as in Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, where Han Solo starts the Millennium Falcon trying to escape from Hoth. Even the sound effect is the same. Fact 17. Zootopia is broken into climate-controlled districts to accommodate the different animals' needs. Sahara Square, the district for desert animals, is modeled after nightlife-centric destinations like Las Vegas and Dubai. Tundra Town, a habitat for animals who need colder climates like polar bears, was designed to look like Russia. Fact 18. Zootopia itself might be Disney's most Easter egg-packed movie to date, and film fans will be some time unpacking all the references it makes to many other films in the animation studio's 79-year history. But Disney animators like to look forward as well as back, and they embedded a couple of little hints about what they were working on into Big Hero 6, their last major feature. Which is why, if you want to find out more about those after you finish this video, then 70 Easter eggs of Big Hero 6 is the video for you. Fact 19. Nick Wilde, Finnick, and Gideon Grey are the 6th, 7th, and 8th Disney characters to be foxes. The previous ones were Robin and Maid Marian from Robin Hood, Todd and Vixie from The Fox and the Hound, and Foxy Loxy from Chicken Little. All but one of them are also anthropomorphic. Fact 20. Chief Bogo is using an app in his office which places his head on a tiger dancer next to a gazelle. The Cheetah secretary Benjamin Clawhauser, who works at the front desk, then bursts in on Bogo using the app, followed by Bogo denying the claim. This is a reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Captain Holt is in a similar situation with an app called Quasi Cupcakes, with his secretary accusing him of using it and Holt denying the claim due to embarrassment. Both characters are heads of a police group also.
Pants are up, I'm coming in. Captain, think you might have a little bit of a problem here, boo.
I have this under control. You should leave this as a men's room.
This is no longer a men's room. It is now a liar's den.
I am captain of this precinct, and you are my assistant. I have given you a direct order to leave. I do not have a problem. If I want to play Quasi Cupcakes, I will play Quasi Cupcakes. Quasi is a difficult word to say in anger, but I think I've made my feelings clear.
So what did you think about this? Did we miss any interesting facts in Zootopia? Let us know in the comments, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching!